All right, everybody, welcome to the last video of the European Scandinavian trip. You'll notice that Justin is not here. This is our third park of the day, and it's our last day, so we're kind of tired. I'm gonna be honest, I barely made it here myself. Justin wanted to take a break and end his trip with Bakken, so that's what he did. He's at the hotel. I'm gonna go spend a couple hours at TIVOLI Gardens, get the credits, and see how beautiful it is, because we're like downtown Copenhagen right now, and it's really nice and pretty. If you haven't seen any of the other videos and this is the first one you're seeing, well, you missed a lot. Make sure to go watch all the other days and all the other parts from this series, because they're all pretty much connected, different parks. This whole trip has been great, so definitely go catch up if this is the first one you're seeing. Without further ado, I'm gonna go to the entrance of TIVOLI Gardens and check it out. This is cool because it's literally just on another city block. We got TIVOLI box office right there, and literally as I walk around this corner is one of the grand entrances to TIVOLI Gardens. I've heard this place is beautiful. It's already living up to that, and I'm not even inside yet. Got my tickets, I just gotta go in. Look at that. All right, I'm now inside. I'm gonna go get my ride pass over here at this little kiosk. And I'm sure this trip has had no shortage of us saying parks are beautiful, but this park is beautiful. I can't help but saying it. And there we go. Got my ride pass. And now I can go ride all the rides and coasters I want. All right. I'm assuming I went in the main entrance. There are 4 sides to enter through, so I came in a very pretty entrance, if nothing else. It's the main path through. I did see where the B&M is, Demonen, so I'll probably head over there first, since I kind of know where that is. Oh my gosh, it's the same guy that was at Bakken, and it's not any less scary here. So there must be a concert going on here. Gonna try to get my way through. By the way, this is no new park either. This is also very old, just not nearly as old as Bakken. This park opened in 1843, so still very old park, but not as old as Bakken in 1583. Gonna do my best to talk over the probably copyrighted music, but goodness, this just doesn't stop being beautiful. Found the first credit here. I think this is it. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a mock powered coaster. And looks like we're going in here. Absolutely beautiful. All right, we're in. I'm gonna go all the way to the front because I waited long enough, why not? All right, so I just rode that mock powered coaster. I don't know how to say it in Danish, but it means the Milky Way Express. So just rode that. As you can see, it's starting to get dark here. My main complaint about this ride, because it was actually a lot of fun and there were some really nice views on the top of it, but the operations were terrible, and let me explain. So obviously at TIVOLI Gardens, you have these like wristbands that you scan. If you get the all ride pass, if you don't get the all ride pass, then you get like individual tickets to ride. So they've got a kiosk at each like ride that you do. You scan your ticket or your wristband, and then you get to go through the turnstile. Well, that's great. But they would like load the full train on Milky Way Express and then send it, and it's a 3-cycle Mach powered coaster. So it goes around 3 times when they're not loading anything, one train. Normally, at least at all the European parks we've seen on this trip so far, they'll be loading the station when something like that is happening, and they were not loading the station. They were just letting it go around 3 times, stopping, and then as it entered the station again, let everybody out, then open the gates, and then started pushing people through the turnstile. And it just took forever. And then they took forever to check it. So that was like consistent, like 3 to 5 minute operations. It's my only complaint. I know that was kind of like long-winded. The rest of it was fantastic. I just wish they could do a little better with that. I'm very excited for Demonen here, or Demon in English. I'm going to continue on past this though for now, just to go ride Camelen, which is apparently Danish for the camel trail. And this is the shot that everyone gets. This is the photo opportunity right here with the pagoda and Demonen right behind it. I'm going to try to get that shot on my camera in the dark. I hope it looks nice. But here you guys can see it in the video. I got really lucky with Camelen. I literally rode the last ride. They didn't realize they closed it early, and they did, so I didn't get any footage of it. But anyway, time for Demonen. Demon, cool B&M sit down, I believe it is. So apparently, waiting outside the queue for Demonen, because we're in like a maybe queue because they gotta phase people out for the end of the night. So I hope I get on it. We'll see. Don't even know how Roosterbanen's gonna go. Those are the 2 I have left. I'll let you know. I'm getting on Demonen. Apparently these rides close early. I did not know that coming in. So if you're coming here, be aware that these close before 11, even if the park is open until midnight. So I'm gonna try to ride this and Roosterbanen, but no promises on the cool Brakeman coaster from 1914. It may just be this, unfortunately. Well, we're in here at least. It'll take a miracle to get Roosterbanen, but I've still got 15 minutes, so I'm gonna try. We'll see what happens. So unfortunately, Roosterbanen, which was the coolest credit here, closed early, just like apparently Demonen and Camelen did. Not sure why. They're open till midnight, so they've still got an entire another hour. It's not posted anywhere. Everybody looking is confused at why the line is closed. You have to download the app to be able to even see that it closes early, and even then it's hard to find. That's the only way I found out, but I found out too late apparently. Definitely not had a good experience at this park. It's very pretty, but everything about it sucks, honestly. I wish I could have a better thing to say about it, but I don't. Got yelled at when I came over here asking if I could ride, or if it was still open and if I could ride. Demonen, I got to ride it, so I'm glad I did that. Camelen, they closed it right behind me, so that was weird. I didn't know at the time it was because they closed early, but it is what it is. I probably wouldn't have waited for the Mach Power Coaster if I knew I was gonna miss this, but it happens. I can't be upset. I got all but 2 coasters on this entire trip, which is like ridiculous. Missed Stealth because it was down for the day. Well, not for the day, but we missed when it was open and it went down for maintenance, and then missed this because this park is poorly managed apparently. It's very nice, it's very pretty. It's got some cool history to it. It's in the middle of town, so that part of the experience is cool. But when the guest experience is how it was tonight, and they close rides like that without any warning or notice, and sell you a ticket for $72, it's not worth it. It kind of sucked, I'm not gonna lie. Very pretty park though, and I hate to end this trip on a sour note. It's not really that sour. We had a fantastic day today at the other two parks and had a fantastic time this whole trip. And it's nice to show off a little bit of prettiness, even when ownership and how they run it is ugly. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give a huge thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like I've said in every other video on this entire trip, make sure you go watch everything else that I've posted. We visited a lot of parks, had a lot of fun, and it was all great. Even my short time here, not getting on that last coaster, I still enjoyed myself. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this entire trip, and see you guys next time.